Hey, future billionaires. As a business owner, are you just tired of receiving bad customer service from specific businesses for which you do business with? Because if you are, you want to stay tuned. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 5 bad customer service mistakes that many business owners make. The first mistake business owners make with regards to customer service is having long self-service checkout lines or service lines due to cell phone users hijacking a line. Now let me explain to you what I'm talking about here. The other day I went to Walmart and there was a user in the line that actually went to the self-service checkout line and she was on her cell phone. She was actually on her cell phone having a full-blown conversation while checking out the products and services. The line for which this user was in actually backed up because she was taking her slow time checking out and scanning the actual products. And I'm sitting there waiting and looking like, what in the world is going on? So finally I raised my hand and I said, look, this lady is actually holding up the line. What are you guys going to do about it? And they pretty much told me at Walmart there was nothing they could do. I said, look, you need to get a sign that says, please do not enter the line until you can give us 100% of your attention. That's the sign that Walmart needed to actually place at every self-service checkout line and every checkout line. Business owners, you cannot allow cell phone users to hijack your line and make the wait times long for other users. That's bad business, and you're going to lose money like that. The second bad customer service mistakes that many business owners make is actually starting on time. I mean, opening on time, starting your meetings on time. If your business opens up at 7 a.m., that means you need to be in that store an hour and a half early to make sure you have everything set up so that when 7 o'clock hits, you're opening the door and allowing customers to come in and you're ready to service them. Not arriving at the store at 7 a.m. and making customers wait until you have everything set up before you service them. You need to be prepared to service your customers at 7 a.m. sharp. Even down to your meetings. If you have a meeting that starts at 8 a.m., that means you need to pretty much be ready to start that meeting at 8 a.m. Not wait until other people get on the meeting, then you start the meeting like 10 or 15 minutes later. You need to be on that meeting 10 to 15 minutes early so you can allow everyone to enter the meeting and pretty much have everything set up. And that way, when 8 a.m. rolls around, you're ready to go and start rolling with your agenda. I cannot stand when a meeting holder starts the meeting 10 to 15 minutes later, waiting on other meeting individuals, because what that sends the message to the people that were on time is that the people that are on time, you're sending the message that they're not even important. And you're telling everyone, look, these guys who are on time are not important. The people that arrive late are extremely important, so we're going to wait on them. That's a bad message to send. I can't tell you the countless amount of times for the number of meetings that I have attended that were late, especially in corporate America. So business owners, if you can start your meeting on time, be there 10 to 15 minutes early. So if that meeting starts at 8 a.m., you be ready to start that meeting at 8 a.m. and be ready to rock and roll with that meeting. The third form of bad customer service that many business owners present to other people is rude or unprofessional behavior. Guys, I can't tell you the countless amount of times that I've experienced this rude or unnecessary behavior for employees from within other businesses. I'll give you a prime example. I went to McDonald's a couple of months ago and I had pretty much I placed an order on my app. So I got up to the window and the individual came pretty much on the speakerphone and said, go ahead with the order. And it was extremely rude. And I looked at my wife and I'm like, what? I pretty much gave her the order number for which I placed on the app and went to the order pickup window. Got to the order pickup window. There was a manager at the order pickup window. She said, here. And it was rude. And I'm like, oh my God, the apple does not fall far from the tree. So that explains why this place is very rude. And I kid you not, I did not return back to that McDonald's. Guys, there are some places I will not go. If I'm having a very bad day, There are a couple places I know not to go. That's McDonald's and occasionally Walmart, because I know that I'm going to experience bad customer service. So business owners, you have to provide good customer service to your customers to ensure that they want to return to your business. The fourth form of bad customer service that you can pretty much provide to any customer is totally ignoring complaints. Guys, when you totally ignore complaints, you're sending the message that you do not care about that customer and the customer feels unheard. It is imperative for you to pretty much address that complaint. You take the complaint and you let the customer know that you understand how they feel with the complaint for which they address to you. You pretty much tell them you understand. And if necessary, apologize, even if you know that the customer is pretty much totally wrong. You just pretty much say, hey, I understand how you feel. I apologize for you feeling that way. And here's how I'm going to address and provide a solution to this problem. That's all you have to do, guys. Hear the complaint, understand the complaint, show empathy and let the customer know that you hear them. Provide a solution, and you will pretty much be in good grace with that customer. Now, there are some customers that won't return to you, but following these practices for customers, they will return to you and pretty much give you more of their business. The fifth form of bad customer service that you can provide to any customer is just not following up. Guys, let me tell you this. For every transaction that your customer makes, you should actually follow up with that customer and thank them. Thank them for the transaction or the purchase that they made with your company. Even with complaints, follow up. Ensure that you're constantly following up with your customers, whether it be through email, occasional phone calls to your customers, just to let them know that you appreciate them. Those customers will return because they see that you're really appreciative of their services. So if you enjoyed today's video, like this video, subscribe, and we'll see you in all of our next upcoming video releases.